But it's your boy Chopper Slice, man, and I'm back, man. You know what it is. You rocking with Coach Boy TV, aka Chopping Tosh Entertainments, aka Keeping It Cousin. I could do ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, throw kicks too, but I'd rather slug it. So let's get to the business. I don't want to take too long. I want to get straight to it. But look, man, I got banned for about a week. That's why you guys ain't heard from me, so I ain't been able to get online. Someone turned me in, man, for speaking the truth. So I don't know, but I'm back, and I got a special one, man, an updated version of James Lights Out Toney, the OL James Toney. So that's what we're gonna be using today. So if you guys want his formula, I'll release the formula a little later. But if you guys want the I was about to say older, but the younger Toney, he's on my channel on YouTube, so go check that out, Coach Boy TV. Yeah, subscribe, like. Hope y'all enjoy, man. Let's get straight to it. We're gonna try to knock some lights out. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. So let's see if we can get it in and do our thug thizzle. Of course, it's my first run on, so I'm not expecting to win every one of them, but maybe after the first couple, he's gonna be a tough one. Maybe I can get it going here. So we'll figure that out. We'll see what's going on. Whoever's just joined up, man, what's up, man? Thanks for sliding through. Sub if you ain't subbed. You dig? Try to grow the channel. Got a few people on the channel, nothing major, but you know, people that support, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Okay, we ain't gonna touch up. So James Toney was a more defensive fighter. For those who don't know who he is, he's a boxer. So you know, for those who ain't never seen the channel before, if you come across this later, if you don't join in or anything, I love to make the legends on here, man. You know, we're gonna be trying to focus on head movement a little bit. I start off a little rusty all the time in my first couple games when it comes to that, trying to get the timing down right. Then you know, the more I play, the better the competition gets a little harder. So we're gonna try to get them one and done. This is representing an older James Toney, so I'm not expecting him to be super fast, you know, in my little imaginary mind. So, but y'all always say it's weird, but sometimes, you know, if you make the fighter's size just right, you know, in the right appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. You know, things like that, sometimes they end up mimicking the fighter in a lot of ways, especially depending on the style you use and how much you know about that fighter. Well, we starting out decent right now, getting that little jab in. James Toney was it's weird to say, man, he was an inside fighter, but he could fight on the outside if he wanted to. But he was an inside, he was a purebred, should I say, defensive fighter, a pure defensive fighter. The Philly shell was a great style for him, man. He was so good at the Philly shell and such a natural that he could switch to the other hand, which he was an orthodox, so conventional for some people who know, you know, orthodox or right hand fighters as conventional, orthodox. Mainly MMA people say conventional, I guess, you know. But he could switch to southpaw and still fight in the Philly shell. He could fight Philly shell people, I mean, with the Philly shell style against people that are southpaws as well. Like, you know, Floyd Mayweather switches to a more traditional, but still a counter-punching style when he's fighting a southpaw. So, you know, James Toney can still stay with the shoulder roll, but Floyd can shoulder roll and still stick with the Philly shell to a certain extent. Like when he fought McGregor, the shoulder roll and the Philly shell wasn't really working in the first half of the fight, even though Floyd was still had a little strategy that he was going by. If you guys must go check that out, man. If you haven't seen that fight or anything, most people have, you know. But respect, man. But yeah, old man Toney look alright, man. Maybe I should have made the cheeks a little bit more chunkier. You know what I'm saying? And body type, I try to fix that. You know, in the original formula, I didn't have tattoos on them, but I can't really tell because the cuz is so dark, right? I can't really tell what his tats actually say, man. I know he got a Superman tat on the side right over here. I tried to mimic that. Now I am gonna go and mess with the tattoos a little bit more to try to figure out what they really say and give them more of an authentic, you know, type of thing to him. So, but yeah, James Toney was a natural, man, when it came to, thank you, babe, defensive strategy. So excuse me, I'm eating oranges. Love you, babe.
Love you.
Shout outs to my better half. But yeah, man, purebred. Shit, I keep saying purebred. I've been watching a lot on pit bulls too, game bred pits, man. I don't condone dog fighting or nothing like that, but it is a part of history, and things like that. I don't condone that kind of shit, but you know, I am from the South. I'm from VA, so you know, grandfather grew up hunting and stuff like that, so I've been around a lot of game dogs, you know. But there's nothing wrong with breeding game into your dogs, you know what I'm saying, if you do it the right way. Now, I love dogs, man. Especially the breed of a pit bull too, period. I love that type of dog, man. There's something about those dogs. They're very good dogs. They're very smart dogs. They could be the best dog in the world if you let them. But don't use them in cruel acts, man. Dog fighting ain't good. It's okay to breed them to be game, you know what I'm saying, and to have them and use them, even use their game, you know, man, quality that you get out of all dogs. Well, not all dogs, excuse me. I'm trying to focus, so I ain't making sense. Look, I done got stunned and everything. Alright, cool. Oh man, he knocked me slam out, dude. God. It's all good. We're running back. I could have beat him though. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with breeding game pits, man. Pits are exploited in this country and in this world. They're the most abused breed by people who fight them and by people who are against them. And they're the best dog, one of them. One of the best breeds in the world. One of the toughest breeds in the world. The old terrier bull from the British Isles. Really from Ireland. But the American Pit Bull Terrier was original bred for what it's bred for and are what they are today. They're originally an American breed, but the father of the breed, not the dogs in particular, but the breed that made the Pit Bull Terrier is really from the British Isles. Now I will say the first pit bull probably came from that region, but to make them what they are today, the game about them, the qualities that you get with those dogs, man, they come from, you know, poor conditions, which makes them tough. But use them for hunting, you know. If you want to test their game, the closest to do it legally, I would say hog hunting, coyote hunting, things like that. You know, hunting game that'll fight back. You know what I mean? Not every dog is bred with game. That's why I love combat sports, you know. People think just because you got a pit or a Rottweiler or something of that nature that you got a game dog. That doesn't necessarily mean that. Game means won't quit. Doesn't mean that they're good at fighting. They can't fight a lick of them. don't bite hard or none of that, but they game. They won't quit. They'll stay all day, even in the face of death, even while injured, you know. And that's man's fault. We dogs and things like that ain't naturally game anyway. It so happened that you might get a dog, and this could be in any breed for real, that has that gameness to them, that you better hold on to it, because it's a rare quality, man. That man bred to make, you know, their dogs have that game mentality, so they just repeatedly bred dogs of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You might get one dog out of 20 dogs that's game straight up naturally, but you're gonna have to keep up that game. You're gonna have to breed that game dog to another game dog, or a dog that has good qualities, that has that strong bite and that strong athleticism, to that dog that don't have the athleticism and don't have the strong bite, but he's game, he won't quit, or she. And then you'll have a dog with all traits, but it's hard to get that. I don't know why I'm on that subject while playing this, but just thought I'd share with you the definition of game.
54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, lights out.
Now when it comes to fighters, like I'm gonna start in the UFC, that are game, I tell you, one of the most game fighters that you would consider a legend in the UFC, and he has more game than anyone I've seen, to be honest. Nate Diaz. I say it and I'll say it again. Nate Diaz. I'll tell you another one. Calvin Kattar. He's game. Clay Guida, game. Gaethje's been tested a few times, but I feel like he's still got a little bit more to show to determine whether or not he's all the way game or not, you know? I think Gilbert Burns earned it. He game. Masvidal can be game when he wants to be. Conor McGregor, not game. One of my favorite UFC fighters. He's a wild one though. He will scrap. He got some game to him. You got to be game to just get in there. You know what I mean? Like, but Conor, I've seen Conor quit a few times. You know, he has that game. He has that potential to be game. He does. He has that potential to be game, and a lot of talent. I'm taking too many shots by this idiot by talking. Let's go. I need to catch him with that lead hook. That's gonna do it. I don't know why that duck is hard to get sometimes, man. I'm boxing like shit right now. This dude sucks, man. He's just doing this. Hate to say it, bro, but which I understand when you learn it. And that can get you wins against people that are good. You know, if you don't know how to really, like, make your combos make sense, but you have the potential to throw crazy stuff and land them. You're good at that. You can win. See, this idiot, man, I've been hitting him with so many power punches. It's unreal. He ain't doing nothing but hit me with those stupid shots. Yeah, I can make Rolly Ramiro. I don't like him though, but I can make him. I respect that. I respect him, but I don't like him. I think Rolly has he needs a reality check, man. Every fighter with that, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? It's okay to be arrogant at times, man, and it's okay to be confident. But you ain't gotta be. Some people overdo it. People like Covington, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the
some people overdo it, man.
The winner by unanimous decision.
How did I lose to him, man? Y'all see how many times I dropped this dude? Like, that's the shit that really irks me about this game sometimes, man. Oh, so we got the same amount of knockdowns. Okay. He landed more with that stupid ass hooks. I should have countered him a little bit better. It's okay to have your favorite fighters and boxers, but you ain't got to be biased, and Rolly's biased. He said Sugar Ray Leonard sucked. I'm not a Duran fan like I was a Leonard fan. I mean, I am a Duran fan, but not as good as I like Leonard, you know? And at least I'm not biased, you know what I mean? Like, Duran beat Leonard the first fight. Really, I don't even really think he won that fight. I think that could have been a draw. Of today's time or of all time. Lightweight, I like Tank Davis. My favorite though probably ain't considered the best, but he is in my eyes. He ain't undefeated. The best I would have to say between Tank, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite in a second. Between Tank, Shakur, Kambosos, and Haney. And I really think Haney's gonna end up being one of the people. Don't think he got a chin. He young though. He still ain't fully developed into a man. But for my favorite though, I like what's my man's name? Tevin Farmer. I like his style. Farmer's probably gonna be one of my favorite. I don't know, man. I don't know. Farmer, Shakur, and Tank, and Haney. But I don't know, man. I like Isak too. Isak Cruz. But yeah, Tevin Farmer's probably gonna be my favorite. I'm a Tevin Farmer fan for real. Just out of pure like skill, you know. He ain't the most powerful. He probably ain't you know, ain't the most powerfulest, maybe not the most fastest, but his skill is up there though. Who yours, man? That was a hard question, man. Cause I like, hey, but for real, Rolly though. I mean, I'm not a huge Rolly fan, but I respect Rolly. Don't get it wrong. I respect Rolly. He has an awkward style. His style reminds me of Michael Spinks, man. But with more power, should I say? Different, like they remind me of each other. I'm not saying they look like each other, the style, but they just remind me that awkwardness, you know. Tank, yeah. Tiafimo good too, but yeah, Tank and Farmer are my two favorite, and I like Haney too, but Haney's got some growing to do. You know what I mean? He's going. I feel like Haney's going to be the one, probably maybe the best out of all of them. I don't know. But, and if he does end up being the best out of all of them, it's going to be his height that helps him. You know what I mean? Like, I like Shakur too, though. But yeah, Tank my dude. Tank my dude. Him and Farmer. Damn, that fucking lagging, man. I can't stand that shit. It really throws me off, man. Especially at my timing, like when I'm supposed to do certain stuff at a certain time in my mind. I'm pressuring. That's how you shoulder roll on here, y'all. You just roll. Boom. You know, they ain't really got the Philly shell stance, but you can mimic a lot of the Philly shell qualities and movements on here by just the basics, you know. I need to quit playing. Let's go. See, I'm doing a lot of offense, though. That ain't James Toney. Now, that's a James Toney move right there. Who your favorite welterweight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's call.
That was a good knockout, man. Seemed like I stayed back there forever, didn't it? When I leaned, when I pulled, when I ended with that pull counter uppercut. True, stop, man. Shh. Ooh. Let's get it. Yeah, my two favorite lightweights. I really got four, but my two I'm gonna have to say Tank and Terrence Crawford's. I like Errol Spence too though. Jerron Ennis. Hey, you need to check out Gary Russell. Not Gary Russell Jr., but Gary Russell. There's two Gary Russells. One got dreads. Got enough practice, man. You talking about, man? I'm not playing you, man. You do too much kicking, bro. It's my man Nike. He cool. Dude, kick too much though. I don't like that. Everybody got their style, I guess. It's an MMA game, so. Out of all that I just hit Cuz with, right? I'm the only one that got stunned. That's what I mean sometimes about this game, bro. Look at this shit. That's not boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing, bro. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. Good game, man. They hit the dude with like 25 power shots in the beginning, and none of it stunned him, and then he just knocks me out of nowhere. Come on, man. Good shit. Whatever. I'm gonna try it again, I guess. I'll try it one more time. Let me get in the lobby with all boxers, not nobody that's do that little spinning elbow 100 times and shit. People, I like to play with people that use everything, man. I don't know. If you kick, that's cool. I don't care if you kick, elbow, whatever. But man, when you just repeatedly do the same shit, you know what I mean? It's not cheating, but it's just, I don't know. I just ain't with that, man.
Ready to fight.
You know. But see, that's supposed to be one of the good things about Esports Boxing Club. They gonna make it to where you gotta play, like you gotta use your skill. You know what I'm saying? Already, man. what the? Oh my God, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna let this dude breathe, man. He getting on my. Look, what the fuck, man? All he doing is this. Look. Guess I'm gonna do it too. Shit. Y'all ever be getting those moves, man, the way you just like blah, man, like you just, I don't know, I got a low tolerance today for stupid shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make Rolly though. I'm just throwing anything for real. See that, see, look at him, man. He doing that little lag switching. I ain't stupid, man. Maybe not, though. Feels like it. Let's see if he lag when he attack. Let's see if it lag when he attack. I ain't gonna attack. No, I didn't lag, Rook. Let's see if it lag if I attack now. crying and shit. I'm all whiny ass dude today, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
But when I block and hit with the left lead uppercut, I mean, excuse me. Like, you know how you block if you're right-handed and you hit him with the lead left hook? That's kind of like it reminds me of like a catch and shoot concept. If you do it quickly and right, because he'll quickly hit him with a lead hook and it throws off any other movements. Want these, babe?
Huh?
Want these?
Oh no, if you don't want them, just set them on the counter.
These are just I left the strawberries, but it's just softer grapes.
Yeah.
I ate all the other ones though, and oranges. But yeah, it reminds me sort of like a catch and shoot. Hey Jose, if you still in here with me, man, chilling, man. Who your favorite heavyweight? Excuse me, I use a bathroom, y'all. Hold up. Yes, sir. We back. If I get eliminated or something, which I'm not, which I probably do, which it could happen though, but I always try to have confidence. I could show y'all the formula for old Tony on here, but I might drop it in a separate video. Oh, hold up. Don't get ahead. Let's go. Okay, the ultimate match. Y'all hear that? That's a loud airplane, man. A jet. I didn't mean to taunt, buddy. I try not to do that because it could piss people off. And I know what it's like. Y'all know I get pissed off. Ooh. You better watch out. Rampage hit you with them bangers. Went the distance. Wonder who won.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, lights out.
Respect to you too, homie. I think the decent body type for Tony. He ain't in a, you know, he's not in the best shape right now. Dude's still gonna have hands for days. I mean, I even think some young boxers that are in shape run up on him when he's not in shape right now would still probably lose if, you know, when it comes to the skill. But you know what'll help them is that he ain't got, I don't know if he still has the stamina right now, but if he got in the shape, I think Tony could still be a problem in the heavyweight division even at his age. It's one of them dudes that's gonna always naturally have it. Like, he's wiser the older he get. He might not be the, you know, fastest or strongest, but he's more wiser, and he understands his style. You dig the Michigan defense version of the Philly shell. You know, Tony, big belly, you know what I'm saying? Less cut. Being there breathing hard, but he still be rolling them shoulders and hitting them with them counter crosses. And he and I notice how he uses speed too the older he get. He ain't gonna throw a 20-piece flurry. He'll throw like a quick 4-piece. Then with a head, end it with a head hook. Won't. Then he'll do it again. Won't. And it's like spurts of speed. It's smart, you know. He know how to use the other person, make the other person use their strength. Like how Holyfield beat Mike Tyson. He kept, like, when Mike Tyson would come in to load up on a quick punch, a power punch, Holyfield would either duck and put his head in Tyson's chest or his shoulder, or sometimes even accidentally cause a headbutt, and his shoulder would knock Tyson off balance, or his head. But every time, go back and watch the fight. Notice how every time Tyson went to load up, Holyfield would quickly get out of the way, quickly counter, duck, put his head in Tyson's chest or his shoulder. He used Tyson's own weight to his advantage. You know, that's smart. And James Toney did the same thing with Holyfield. That's how Tony ended up getting a stoppage. He kind of broke him down, you know. Even though I think, you know, if Holyfield would have landed at any moment, if Tony wasn't smart and went for the knockout early, Holyfield probably could have got him up out of there. But Tony, you know, hung around. He knew that his extra 5 years youth would be, he could use that to his advantage. Now, every now and then you get those older dudes that, you know, they be 50 years old still hanging with the young bucks. Might not be the fastest, might not be the strongest. Hell, might even still be, but it depends. But they know how to still hang, you know. They use a concept, a strategy, man. That's when people say you don't know nothing about boxing and there's levels, there really is, man. They not lying. There really is. He trying to bully me. Watch this. I'm gonna start sidestepping. That's my secondary defense. The sidestep. Come on, man. Oh, happy 420, bro. I forgot. You know, I didn't even think today was think about that. Happy 420, man. See, I do think, you know, I noticed the speed difference though. He outspeeded me. I think I lost this one, man. I would really love to knock this dude out. I try to finish strong a little bit because I didn't think that I only had one round to really get down, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges. Yeah,
I should have won that, man. I don't think I won it, but I wasn't paying attention. He beat me fair and square, man. The lean strikes. Yeah, I use the lean. Yes, sir. I just did. Well, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna run it back one more time. Yeah, I know, bro. I used to be a big fan of that the lunging strikes, man. But for some reason, I lost my urge to really do it. You know, I'm gonna try to pull it off in this one though. I might switch up James Toney's body structure too. I think that would be the right one for right now. But there's another one that I think, you know, would be a decent one for him. We fighting a taller man. Adesanya. Yeah, man, that's the best plan to have as a game plan, G. Like my game plan on this one, I'm gonna start off by falling back and seeing what he gonna do. I'm gonna use a little bit of defense in the beginning. I'm gonna see what's up. Okay, I see what he gonna do every time I lean. Now he gonna try to. What am I doing? See, I used to be really good at with the launching strikes, man, but I don't know. I lost. I gotta get to where I can time them better, and then we keep fucking lagging, and it's just really agitating, man. man. That stupid ass uppercut, man. I mean, elbow. That shit is not boxing, G. What the fuck? Get that out of the boxing game, bro. Get it out of the rule set, man. Elbows in the way, bro. Like my buttons won't even register certain combinations because of that lagging shit. So when that happens, I fall to a plan B. I just do simple punches, you know what I mean? I'm tired of that, man. I'm gonna hit him with the elbow again. Finally, get him out of here. Respect. Close one. Well played. Let's roll to the next. Yeah, man, it's like it's certain things like when you stream, like I can't time my lunge cross real good. Like when I lunge and cross, that used to be one of my #1 moves, man. One of my #1 moves. I used to be so good at timing it, but now like I don't know. I can't trust it in the sidestep. I don't know, it's like the more they updated the game and mechanics, the more other things screwed up that they need to fix. Like, for instance, when you know how you pressure strategies is supposed to work in a physics game like this, man. Like when you pressure, they're not supposed to be able to land spinning body kicks so clean to the face and body when I'm up chest deep. You see what I'm saying? That's not realistic, bro. I'm up chest deep. You're not supposed to be able to jump spin a lot, like, you know what I mean, spinning kick to the body or the face, cartwheel kick when I'm up close to you. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Fix that, you know? Like, Esports Boxing Club, bro. You're supposed to be able to fight in any strategy and still be able to win. You're not going to be able to, if like people that like to press buttons and just press buttons and hit stupid shit, that ain't going to work in that game coming up, bro. You're going to have to fight with a strategy and use things like your jab and, you know, you have to, and stuff like that will work. Like if you defensively fight on this game and it goes to decision, you're probably going to lose, bro. Even if you land more. All they have to do is throw more punches, even if they don't land them. If they threw more punches than you and you've stunned in any way, if that goes to decision and you fought defensively, you're going to lose 9 times out of 10. Now, I've seen it differently, you know what I mean? But, yes, I will. Ah, come on, baby. Thank you. Alright, I hope I don't lose because I started off rough. Happy 420 to my cannabis users. Yeah, man, I think I might, I don't know, I don't want to count this one goodbye, but you know, he started off getting the best of me, so. Damn. Caught me with that fucking counter. Come on, man. Get up, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, despite you, like, I knew, see, and it's like, you know, sometimes, like, I knew I was going to lose this one. Because when I was reaching for the thing, you know what I mean? When I was reaching for something from my girl, he started teeing off on me, which was my fault, but yeah, this game works in many weird ways, man. And look, excuse me, y'all. I got kicked, right? I just got back on the day before yesterday. That's why y'all ain't see me. That's why I had no fighters dropping or nothing. Because I wasn't able to play online. Because I got kicked for messaging somebody, right? And my original reasons for messaging them was to tell them, yo, check me out. I'll be making fighters and shit. And, you know, I'm cool. I like to reach out, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna lie. I started the conversation off by saying, bro, are you a lag switcher, man? And he was like, nah. Because we were lagging horribly. And a lot of shit to it. I'd be like, I think you lying, man. And he cussed me out. Well, I started. It was my fault. I was like, well, fuck you too. You know what I mean? And anyway, words were said, man, and he turned. I guess he turned me in. So that's what I get, right? Well, I'm back. But come on, man. Maybe if I'd have came at him a little differently, duh. You know what I mean? But some shit just don't be making sense about this, man. You want this back, babe?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Excuse me, y'all. Let's get it. Happy 420. Let's go. Alright. Oh, see, man, like, look, man, I straight slipped that, but I might have slipped it a little late. There go that lunging strike. See, I'm left-handed in real life, and for some reason, left-handed feels more comfortable, especially on it when I'm on this side of the screen. James Toney reach was 72 inches. That's not a bad reach. That's pretty good. Not the longest in the world, but you know, it's decent. Especially for his height. And he had a pretty fair jab, which, you know, being a Philly shell fighter, he's gonna favor that, you know, right hand a lot, but he, you know, like using the jab too. He had a pretty good jab. Come on, man. He just catching me with the craziest shit. Oh, I got the knockout in 1 second. That's crazy, bro. Good fight, man. Closer. Alright, it's time to take it up a little bit, man. It's time to use some skill. You usually play orthodox, but you've been beginning to understand the advantages between the two. Yes. Especially if you know what to do. Like, if you're not just doing things to do them. If you know what to do, like, not just ducking and slipping just to slip. I be doing that sometimes, man, without thinking, without setting it up, and that's how I screw up sometimes, you know? Like, when I know, like, sometimes it takes reading a fighter for the first 30 seconds of the fight, you know? You want to read him, see what he's going to do. Most of the time, if you know what he's going to do, you be prepared to slip and thing. Alright, now I'm in round 2. I ain't been able to get past 3, y'all. Yeah, the first round is to fill them out, man. Get the, you know what I mean? Like, get the feel of them. See what they doing. See if they favor the jab or the favor the. A lot of people are 1-2, either jab crazy or 1-2 heavy. There's 3 things: jab crazy, 1-2 heavy, and what is it? Hook crazy, hook spammer, whatever. I smell Mr. Parkinson in the building for some reason. It just sounds like something he would say. I'm in the middle of working on Pitbull, actually, man. I've been working on him while I've been suspended from online, so I'll try to show you in a second. I ain't finished with him though. I'm trying to get him out. I really wanted to get him out before I dropped the updated version of Tony. Just for simple facts of, you know, you requested him a minute ago, you know what I mean? And after I can get Pitbull out, I can get Rolly Ramiro out. See, I ran into that hit. Fainting too, fainting to help, guys. What am I doing? You ever just stay there? Like, your fighter ever just get stuck? See, he's hook crazy. He loved them hooks. That's all he throws. It's easy to win because you know what they're gonna throw. He might knock me out if I keep taking them hooks. Tony about to go off. Oh! He keeps hitting me with them hooks. I hate when people do that. It makes me want to kill them, yo. Like on the game type shit. I wanted to like start spamming shit so bad, but sometimes you just gotta focus. I just didn't want to take that many punches, but I mean, it happens. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, the tattoos, your respect, man. They're not like his actual tattoos or whatever, but you know, like as I say all the time, they probably ain't gonna have everyone's exact tattoo on there, but the Superman thing on his chest, I need to go edit that. I want to make that right. But yeah, I just added tattoos that look like shapes and stuff. of what he had in real life, so I just added him on him, you know, to make him look official or whatever. But I know I'm the slowest person when coming out with fighters, but y'all know when they drop though, they gonna look authentic. Y'all know that. I'm sorry it's taking me a minute. Hey, I got suspended. What you want me to do? You know what I mean? But hey, I'm working on it. Matter of fact, damn. If I get eliminated again, I'm gonna go. I'll show you what I got for Pitbull so far. Esok's a little different, a little difficult to make too, man. Especially his face structure, man, and his head shape. You know what I mean? But I'll get him. I'll get him. Usually I ended up, you know, when I play with him and mix him around and play, you know what I'm saying, and mess around with the slots or whatever, I end up, you know, finding the right way to go. John Jones knocked me out last time. And I think this is the dude that did it. Come on, man. I keep letting go of the block at the wrong fucking time. Excuse my language. Come on, man. This dude sucks, bro. Sorry, buddy. I'm just saying that because you're catching me with stupid stuff. Oh my God! I keep hitting body block every time and getting caught with the stupidest stuff. That is insane. This is happening right now. Oh my God, man. It's only because he's John Jones, bro. What? Alright, whatever, man. Everything I'm doing is literally counters, man. That was the stupidest match, man. It felt like I couldn't control my guy. I felt like he, you know, like I was just standing there, like nothing was registering right. I don't know, man. Whatever, though. Happens, I guess, you know. Let's go. Good fight. I meant to tell him that, man. Shit. Didn't mean to forget to tell him good fight. Shit. Let's go. So far, I got, you know. This is my pit bull cruise so far. You know, his head, man. I'm trying to get his head and face right. You know? His face and stuff is a little difficult to make. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, guys, don't forget to subscribe, man, if y'all can. And if y'all got some friends or whatever that like to play this too, tell them the same thing, man, you know. But yeah, you know, this is what I've been working on with Cruz so far. I'm trying, man, to get him where he needs to be. It might take me one more day to finally figure it out and make it right, you know what I mean? It's alright, you know? Yeah, I'm telling you, trust me when I say this. I can make him look a lot better, man. I'm telling you. I can make him look a lot better. This ain't nowhere near where it needs to be. It's like, see, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's face it, every race has its own, you know what I'm saying? Its own, like, characteristics. Like black people, you know, bigger lips, wider nose, Indian people, high cheekbones, even some African Americans, even a lot of them actually. White people, Caucasian people, thin hair, a lot of Indian traits, from the north. A lot of white people, man, and Caucasian people come from, you know, the British Isles and up around Iceland and stuff like that too. It's a lot of Viking and Highlander Irish, you know, culture, and a lot of Europeans, should I say. I don't like saying white people or nothing like that, because I don't like saying, you know, it just sounds rude, you know what I'm saying? But because I don't promote racism, but you know, I go by the traits. I go by the facial features. Like, he's Mexican descent, so you know, he needs that certain characteristics. Like, he has the high cheekbones, so I'm guessing his ancestors from back 1,000 years, like more the darker complected Mexicans. So I've been learning, right, from the Aztecs. They were Native Americans that settled in Mexico, which is the North American continent. So I guess they, you know, the American Indians wasn't the only people that looked darker complected, you know, with the same features. They all came from a certain place and came here and settled on the continent. So I'm guessing the darker complected Mexican culture, you know, or of Aztec origin, or any native origin that may have settled there, and then the Spanish came over, and so that's how Spanish became part of the language over in Mexico, I'm guessing, right? So the race is actually Native American based, right? I'm guessing, right? Seminole, you know, Aztecs. Yeah, see, he requested Ugas too. So, hey, like I was just telling him too, man. I just got back online, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was suspended for about a week, so I'm just now getting able to, you know, get back online and start messing with stuff. I haven't took the time to mess with them. So this is what's gonna happen. I got Ugas gonna be coming out too, but so this is the ones that are getting ready to come out. James Toney, the updated version for him, right? Then I got Cruz that I'm gonna drop next, and then Rolly Romero, and then Ugas, and then I got Bravo. That's going is that how you say his name? That's fighting Canelo. I got him coming after that. So I'm looking forward into having at least 3 fighters within the next 2 days coming out. So just give me the time. I'm super backed up, man. I got a lot of people that be requesting fighters, man, and I want to make sure I get all of them out, you know, for everybody. So, because it's hard to kind of pick the ones that you want to make, because certain people been waiting for a minute, you know, and you guys, I know you guys don't have to wait on me, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all could easily go and check somebody else's page, but I do appreciate y'all for real. I really do. It means a lot. Alright, man. But yeah, this is the base of Cruz, man. I gotta get him right, man. I don't, you know, I feel like the mouth is too, I don't know, I just feel like it's too it's a little bit too, I don't want to say wide, but okay, that's about close. The main thing is the eyes, though. I'll come back to the mouth. Shh, quiet, boy. Yeah, I'm taking requests all the time, bro. That's what I was just explaining to them. You know, I was apologizing for not having everybody's fighter out yet. I just got back online. I got suspended, man. I got into it with this cat on in the messages, and he told on me. You know, I could have told on him too, but I don't get down that way. So I guess, you know, sometimes when you hurt people's feelings, you just gotta pay the price. And I was wrong. I called him out on some bullshit. Excuse my language, but yeah, man, I'm on him though. So yeah, whatever you want, if you want a fighter made, man, just tell me and I got you. Just give me the time to make them and get them out, and I'll get on them. I'm able to get on them a little quicker now. So, and I also got something else that y'all probably gonna like. If y'all like, if you guys are in the military stuff, I don't know if y'all seen this movie Lone Survivor. I got a flick, like a little flick that I made from Ghost Recon that I've been working on too, and it's I did it by myself. I used the teammate characters that the game come with, and made the TV scenes, the movie scenes, like the sounds from the real movie. You know what I'm saying? I include them in the gameplay, and I'm coming out with like a little movie about the battle or whatever. It's gonna be off the chain, man. It's already off the chain. Wait till I drop it. It's gonna be the first one I've ever made. Like, alright, I gotta get the eyes of Cruz right, man. Yeah, about right there for the length. Not a whiff. Yeah, we getting there. Y'all see where I'm getting at, right? Y'all see where I'm headed with this, right? Alright, we're gonna leave that right there. Now, I'm gonna throw this up a little bit, see what that look like. I'm gonna go back down with it. I'm gonna take it down 10, see what it look like then. So if I took that to 60 and took this to 55, it still would be I just can't stop messing with it, y'all. I might end up making them now. I don't know. Finishing them up. See, let's take this a little higher. 50. The bolt. Let's take the bolt down to 45. Let's take this to 55. And then see what it look like. Take that down to 45. Let's take it down to 35. Hey man, I'm not even, to be honest with you, bro, I'm not even looking for credit, man. Like, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy them, for real. That's what I make them for. And when the Esports Boxing Club come out, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put UFC fighters with great stand-up in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, whatever fighters you like, man, hop on the channel, man, and check them out, man. You could, you know, showcase any one of them. It don't matter. Hey, all I ask, just let them know, but like, yo, go to Coach Boy TV, check them out, subscribe, you know. All right, I'm gonna come back on the. Okay, yeah, okay. Now the nose, man, is what is a little difficult for making Isaac Cruz, Isak Cruz. Yeah, the new boxing creation system is fire in that game. Yes, it is. I agree. I'm not even looking at a picture of him right now, but I'm about to pull it up now. Isak Cruz. I made Larry Holmes on here from scratch when not even looking at a picture. I was proud of that win though. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay. I think the length for the nose could be around 85. Maybe a little lower. Alright, let's go. Hey, people, you know what I don't like, guys? And tell me if you agree. Isak Cruz. Damn, hold up. Isaac Cruz. Yeah, it's really Isak, but it only responded to that. They haven't gave a date yet. Now, people disrespecting Isak Cruz, right? Like Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, like, alright, now Rolly Romero hits extremely hard. Ryan Garcia hits fairly hard, I guess, right? Now Isak Cruz is smaller than both guys. I don't really know if Rolly or Ryan hit harder than Eastside Cruz. I feel like he hits harder than them, especially for the size that he is. You know, just because you're the same weight don't mean that you're not bigger or smaller than somebody. You're just the same weight. You know what I mean? That don't mean you the same size. But I feel like Cruz hit a little harder than them, you know? I feel like Rolly hits harder than Ryan, though. But I feel like Ryan's hands are faster when he, you know, in his own right. This is where I get messed up. Yeah, I need it about right there. Matter of fact, I gotta make that wider. Yes. Alright, I'm heading in the right direction. Let's take this to 70 and see what we look like. Alright, let's get to the chin. Let's bring the chin up a little bit. It's around 30, right? Alright. Let's bring the let's see where that's at now. Might take that down. Yeah, that would be fire. I'm gonna come back to the chin. See, that's how I do it, y'all. Like, I'll mess with stuff, go back to it, take a break from that so I don't get too into it to where I start going crazy, and then I'll come back to it and mess with it some more. That's how I've always done it. Alright, let's go over to the jaw here. Let's take that down a little bit. It's not that wide. It's about right there. It's about right there. Maybe a little. Nah. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna see, man. I might go back up. Hold up. Let me see what it look like when it goes down. I show speed. Like, you mean like create them? I have to think about that one. If you're saying like create them, I don't know if I'll do that. Create Marshall Mine, and he cool and everything, but I don't know much, you know. I don't know much about him. I watch his stuff though. I do watch him on here. I haven't thought about that one though, huh? I might, man. I'll think about that. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, the nose. Okay, I need to take the nose down. See, man, and the hairline should be up higher. Let me holler at Marshall. I'm gonna holler at Marshall. I'm gonna try to message him in some way, or get in touch with him in some way and see if he cool with that. So. Cause I don't want to be like no weirdo or nothing. Be creating, you know what I mean? Like creating people in life on the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me on that? Like, just let me see if he cool with that. Like first before I do that.
Whenever you're ready for your food, let me know. I figured I'd get done recording.
Word. Got you. Thanks, babe. See, this is where I really get stuck on when it comes to crews sometimes, guys. Is the nose. Hold up. I might have an idea. Hey, where are you from, bro? If you don't mind me asking. Ganger, some shit. Excuse my language, but where are you from, my man? See, I notice his nose is a little bit, like the tip of his nose is a little bit, you know, filled in a little more than normal. I'm gonna take this up to 50 real quick, and now I'm gonna take this up Dez. What's Dez, bro? Like Dez. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see if I can figure out about that. I don't think I know what that is. Like I Detroit. Hey babe. What city is Dez? D-E-Z.
Do what?
Dez. Like what city is that? D's.
I don't know. In what state?
Is it even in America, bro? Like,
What state is it in?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Watch it be something simple, and I don't know.
You need to quit eating snacks.
Okay, he said these nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, I should have known that, right? That's funny, man. Well, let me tell you, these nuts, funny guy. I think it's a little weird that you want me to create another man on a game that's people like us instead of like a fighter or something. That's just a little odd, you know. I don't know, it just seems a little obsessive. I'm not with that. Yeah, I know it was a classic. He hit me with the classic, man. He said these nuts. Why didn't I think of that? I should have thought of that, man. I should have known that was coming, man. Martial Mind isn't a fighter, I don't think. I never seen any footage of him fighting. Or did he say he was a fighter? I don't even remember hearing him say that. But he might be. I don't know. Oh. Does he have any footage of it? Or like any proof or anything to, you know, to clarify it? Cause I never seen it. But he might be, I don't know. You would think so, cause he likes jiu-jitsu, so I could see him taking that class. Or, you know, MMA. I'd like to see some footage though to check him out. But you know what I mean, some people don't post their training. I mean, I've been hitting the heavy bag here recently a lot, and I don't really record it. I've thought about it though. I thought about, you know, but I'm secretly trying to learn something right now. I'm trying to learn the Philly shell a little bit. So I've been practicing a little bit on a roll, on a slip and counter cross, you know, and then to the body. Like roll, cross, then to the body. I've been practicing that, just those two punches a lot, like recently. Like I want to get that to where it's like, you know what I mean, muscle memory. There's a kid that I want y'all to check out. His name is King Jr. Check him out. He's a boxer. He's 11 years old. Boy, he got better hands than anybody I've seen, bro. Check him out. King Jr. That's who I'm going to create. I'm going to create him. Because that kid is the truth. See, I'm going to get his eyes right, man. I'm going to get his eyes right. He's getting there, y'all. He getting there. I'm going to stop about right here, Deji. You see, those guys are YouTubers, though, man. I don't... Nothing against those guys, man, but... I guess YouTube boxing is a thing now. I don't know, but... I might create them, man. I created Jake Paul, so I know I could create Deji, but you know, Deji needs to tighten his skill up a little bit. He has the potential to be good. I think he could have beat Alex Wasabi, but you know, I feel like he didn't let his hands go like he should have. He has the potential though, straight up. But I'm a purebred boxing fan, you dig? Like, I love the sport of boxing so much that I can check those guys out and watch those guys to see, you know, what type of talent, characteristics, styles, and things that they favor. You know, everybody has a favorite something, whether it's a jab or certain uppercut, you know, a signature uppercut, anything. I like to learn new things when it comes to the sport, man. It's a good sport. MMA too, though.
true.
Like this Jake Paul though, like I'm not gonna lie, like Jake Paul can be beat, but I don't understand why guys ain't taking the fight to him. They're so worried about his right hand that they won't take the fight to him. Cause you gotta understand, for him to hit you with that right hand, he's liable to take some hits just like you. So if you might can knock him out before he knock you out. Cause Jake Paul hit Tyron Woodley with a combination right before the knockout punch. He hit Woodley with a certain combination. I don't know whether he was tired or what, but it didn't look too good, man. It didn't look too good. But when he fought Nate Robinson, he was, I don't know if it was adrenaline, but he let it go. He let the power go, you know. I feel like Woodley hesitated a lot. I don't know why he done that either, but somebody like Jake, you gotta go straight in and knock him out. Don't be doing no plan. You gotta go straight in and do what you gotta do. You gotta go get him. You can't be waiting on him, or because you sitting there waiting, and he gonna sling that right hand and he gonna knock you the fuck out. Excuse my language, but I mean that's just what's gonna happen, you know. Like me, I like to fight, man. So you know, if I'm gonna fight somebody, I'm not gonna fight nobody, and you know, half-ass, man, and risk taking an L, or you know what I'm saying, or getting embarrassed and getting knocked out. I mean, it happens though. You know, it ain't. You know, everybody loses. I've lost fights. You know what I'm saying? I've won fights. I've lost fights. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I've won more than I've lost. I guess, you know. I guess a lot of people, right? But I mean, I've lost a few. Don't get it messed up, man. I lost a few. Bad. I remember the first time I got my eye split. It's off the chain. I still got the scar and everything. I got split with an elbow. Full mount. Kid full mounted me. I was winning the first half of the fight though, because we started up. You know, every fight it starts on the feet. So when we were boxing, I had the edge, but I went for a wild swing and I shouldn't have done it. I put all my power into the right hand and I switched up to the orthodox style. I'm really a southpaw, and I went way back and I don't know why I even done it. And he ducked and I went over him, like I swung over his back. And it was the stupidest shit in life. And I fell down the hill. And then, mind you, I live in Virginia, so you know we down here in the country. You know what I mean? Like the boys out here roll around in the sticker briars out here, man. You dig? And it's the hood at the same time. So, but anyway, you know, I went down in the patch of sticker briars and he jumped dead on me, like dead on me and full mounted me. But I mean, when he jumped on me though, I hit the reverse. I try to flip, and we rolled a little bit, and then I rolled on top of him, and then that very last little bit of edge that gave him the leverage to reverse me, because you know, going downhill, you know, the leverage is going down. So that very slight little movement of edge that gave him the strength to reverse me over, it happened, and he full mounted me, man, and hit me with that elbow and split me wide open. He beat the hell out of me there for about a good 5 minutes. He kept asking me if I was done. I said hell no, because I didn't want to give up. People was watching, you know, and I was bloody. I finally said I ain't even quit for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't even quit for real. His dad asked me, he said, "Are you done?" I said, "Nah." And he hit me some more. He said, "All right, I think he's done." And I was. But I just didn't want to say it, you know. I was done. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was ready for that shit to be over with. But I stayed in there, you know. Because I was stupid, for real, to be honest. You know, I didn't want to quit, you know. But my eye was swollen so bad, man. So the next day, I said to my grandma, I was raised by my grandparents, you dig? I said, she was upset, man. You know, she was wanting to call the police and, we're gonna call the law. You know how you know how grandparents are, man. You know, and she's mad. She was like, "Where's you know? I won't tell your dad and this and that and the third." And I was like, "Nah, we fought fair and square," which we really did. But his father was there, you know. So his dad was one of them idiot ass people, you know what I mean? But anyway, you know, he was one of those kids, he couldn't upset his father, you know what I mean? Like, which, you know, I mean, I grew up with a hard grandfather, so I understand, like. But yeah, I lost that fight due to stupid moves, so. Anything can happen. Went to school with a black eye, needed stitches, didn't even go get them. I was so lit, Lamar was so split, bro, that the cut literally was going over onto my eye almost. Like it was flipped, you know. And I thought my plan was to attack the kid again, and then I was just gonna go to school and get in a fight. Fuck it. Because the reason why me and him fought in the first place is because I beat his brother up about 6 months before that. Pretty bad, actually. You know what I mean? Pictures was going around in my hospital. Like, people was in the whole school was mad at me. They had this little skate crew called the 419. And, you know, I ain't trying to promote stupid shit. But the homies, you know what I mean? Like, if you know the slang I use, you know what it is. But, you know, so it is what it is. Now we're beefing with little skateboarders, you know what I mean? Like, not really them, but me, you know. Bunch of stupid shit happened, man. I went to jail over that stuff, so they took me to the detention center, man. You know, it was crazy, man. But got the bond or whatever, came home, went to school. The whole school was mad at me. But anyway, fast forward later, you know what I'm saying? His brother finally wanted the revenge, you know what I mean? So I was like, alright. So I shot the one with him. He won the fight. Wake up the next day, I said, I'm gonna fight him again. Well, I got some advice from one of my homeboys named Logan. Never will forget it. Big country white boy. Strong as an ox. I mean, this kid's country strong. You know, he ain't all ripped up and look like a bodybuilder. He's country strong. Like, I mean, arms and chest like hams, dog. Like a ham. You know how a holiday ham look? You know, this kid was big. He was like, man, y'all don't think you should fight him? I was like, why? He was like, well, you just, you know, you lost some blood. He's like, you're not gonna be the same, bro. You need to let your eye heal first. Which made sense. So, you know, so I was like, nah. I was stubborn. So I said, nah, when I see him before first period, I'm going ahead. As soon as I see him, I'm lighting in him. And that's what I was going to do. Well, I get to school, and I think this kid that's cool with his little crew or whatever was laughing at my eye. Come to find out he wasn't. He was talking to one of his homeboys. So I was like, what the fuck you know, excuse my language, like, what you laughing at? And then me and him, there it is. He jump up. He's real tall. And he get in my face. He was like, you don't want these hands, or something he said to me, but I wasn't hearing it. It was going one ear and out the other. So I just stole on him. Bam! Knocked him slam out right there in the cafeteria. Didn't put him out like cold or nothing, but knocked him down and he was kind of stunned. But I was wrong for that, and I ended up apologizing to that kid because I shouldn't have hit him. Because, you know, I was wrong for that. My sister cried and everything. She said, you hit him too hard. I was just mad, you know. It was a crazy story, man. Yeah, my Muhammad Ali. Thanks, man. It's one of my favorites, bro.
You're a string bean? I don't know how. Because you eat all the damn time.
But you know what made me really happy about losing that fight? And I didn't care at the moment. But later down the road, I realized to myself something. I think I got a little bit of game to me, y'all. think I got a little game bred in me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I got a little dog in me, I think. Cause I just couldn't quit the fight, you know? And I was already beat. Like, I just wasn't about to say, I'm done, you know what I mean? I just couldn't do it. But even though, like, in my mind, I was like, man, you gonna fuck around and kill me out here, man. But still, like, but I never really, you know, thought too much about it. And when I'm about 18, I got a I was about 17 or 18. I was about 18. I got a little boxing match on here, bare knuckle fight. Me and this kid, we decided to box bare knuckle. We didn't like each other anyway. It's on YouTube. Chopper versus Brandon. This kid was bigger than me, man, and one of the worst fights I ever been in. I looked terrible in that fight, man. I didn't let my hands go. I was like 120 soaking wet. But before it got recorded though, the fight had started in the yard, and before it even started, I went ahead and threw the first punch. We already scrapping. Boom, boom, boom. They broke us up. Well, they said, y'all want to fight? Do it the right way. I'm like, dude, we already scrapping. What you mean? So, boom, cameras get turned on. We in the street. We square up. And I don't know. I guess it's where he was bigger than me, I guess. Kind of hesitant, you know? But I shouldn't have been. Maybe I should have just let it flew. You know what I mean? But you learn. You live and you learn. If you guys ever check it out, it's called Chopper versus Brandon. CHOPPA. Be quiet, True. It wasn't really nothing too serious. It was just real stupid, really. It was just, we threw a couple blows, you know. There was one I caught him with. It was a two-piece, pretty good actually. But in my head, see, at the time I lacked the coordination, and I lacked the knowledge to really What are you talking about? MMA is using someone else's calf formula to make someone that looks like their request cheating. To make them look like another fighter. Nah, that's not cheating. Well, I don't know. I don't guess so. Like, if you steal it and say that you made it, like, yeah, that's you can't take credit for something you didn't do. But if you copy the formula, post it on your game, and use that formula to make another person, I don't guess it would be, you know, a bad thing, you know. But yeah, I'm still working on Eastside Cruise, guys. If y'all want what I got so far, y'all can go ahead and copy the formula, you know, or, you know, save it. I'm gonna go through it in order real quick. But he's not finished. I'm just telling you, I'm not done with him yet. My dogs are so crazy, man. Shh. I'm on, my bad. I didn't mean to click it off on y'all like that. I need to separate his eyes a little bit. Take my tad bit up. What if they're like that? This dude crazy, bro. That that dude in the comments, man. He a nutcase, man. How old are you, champ? No, let me guess. You gonna say these nuts, right? But yeah, he ain't done. Like, but you know, you guys can always go through and rewind things and stuff like that. You know. Cool. I got Shakur Stevenson too. I meant to go fix him up. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, this guy's a trip, man. Yeah, he says funny things. Get the original Shakur Stevenson right. The original one right. Man, come on, kid.
Stop.
Shh. Quiet, boy.
That's so stupid. No, shut up. Go on somewhere. Go.
Excuse me for a second, y'all. See, I had to fill in some of the hair with tattoos. I don't like the part that he got on his head. But like his hair is kind of cut like that for a little bit, man, you know. Or you can, you know, or like this. But the hairline is a little different. His hairline is a little more boxed. You dig? So. You know, gotta use some of the stuff you can use, but. Martial Elite Mind. What's up? Just the real Martial Mind? Or someone else?
What are you doing, pretty girl? I ain't gonna let Bub get it.
Canelo.
I got it. I got it up here, sissy. It's up here. Come here.
You know, y'all ain't played Call of Duty in so long, man. Teofimo Lopez. Bro, this is not the real Martial Mind, bro. I know who it is. It's that dude trying to act like it. You can't do that crap, yo. You can't be doing that creepy shit, man.
You watch what you say. You don't want to get kicked. You don't want to get suspended, so be careful what you say.
I mean, the guy.
I'm just saying, be careful.
But if it is the real Martial Mind, my apologies, sir.
No, you can still call people on their dumb shit. You just still gotta just be careful. Don't call them like nothing, no names or nothing like that. Nothing to do with sex, religion, race.
Look at this dude. He trying to Yo, this dude be calling me out, bro, and he just ducked me, bro. Look, he ducked out quick too. He knew. Unknown 757. I be playing with him on here. He a rival. He dipped out quick too.
Where's Sissy Boo Boo?
He ducked me, dog. Watch, he gonna ready to hit me up in the comments. He gonna be like, yo, yo, I had to do something or something like that.
I'll take care of it. If you use the bathroom, I'll take care of it.
Oh, what am I doing?
I'm probably about to go make our salads or whatever in a second.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off here in a minute.
Well, I mean, you gotta hop off already. Like, I just say that it won't take 5 minutes to eat it.
I don't know how. Yeah, I know.
All I have is saltine crackers. Do you want some of those with cream cheese?
Yes. Love saltine crackers with cream cheese. Bang. James Toney a heavy set cat now, so I might give him more of the thick body, you dig? Yeah, we might roll with that. But I mean, he's still kind of bulky though, you dig? Yo, this cat here, man, is a little different, man. And this G Danger dude, bro. Hey, you a trip, son. You a trip. Hey.
Y'all stop.
None of that.
Sure you couldn't get your bone.
Yeah, I don't want them fighting over the little stupid stuff. Man, that's the buff. That's kind of a buff, like. That's more realistic, but I mean, he is a little bit more cut. He about like that with it, but his traps are a little bit more, you know. I could go with that one too, though. That's young Tony right there.
Bring that to me. It's not yours.
When he fought Hasim Rahman, though, that was the heaviest Tony I've ever seen, though. He was about, what, 237?
This is yours, Max. Leave your brothers alone. Eat it, True.
That right there, yeah. Now that's him right there, boy. Now, that's him now, like right now. That's old man right there. We're gonna give him a little bit of fighting frame, though. We're gonna give him a little bit of buff frame. We're gonna give him a little bit of something, though. You dig? We're gonna pretend he got a little bit in fighting shape, so it's about right there. You did. Nah, we can go about right there. He about right there. Let's see. How much different than this? That's a difference though. I don't know. That's him though, man. But I don't want it to mess up his reach. What y'all think? Which one should I go with? Body 20? Body 19? Body 21 a good one too. Or body 23 or body 24. This is heavyweight, Tony. I'm putting him back at heavyweight. See, James Toney always had them traps though. You take a big meat. That's gonna be Adrian Broner in a few years, please. I don't know, y'all. I think I might go on and rock with 24, man, just to see. But I don't want it to mess my reach up. Or I rock with 17. That seemed like it'd be a pretty decent. Like if he was to get in shape now, I could see him about right there. But that would be a decent size one too. But this right here, this is about age 35 different. Like, you know. I might give him that one right there. I don't know, man. I like that one though. I ain't gonna hold you. I like that one. But this more of him right here though, I feel. It's either gonna be that one or that one. Let me try it, man. I want to see what his weight. I want to see what the reach is. I'm gonna try that. I want to see what the reach is. Now if it drop it like to 78, like 69 or something like that, that's losing 2 inches. Wait, that's losing 3 inches. I can't do that. That's pushing it. Okay, still 72 inches on his reach. Alright. Yeah, we can rock with that. We're gonna rock with that. That's a good body type for Tony, man. Let's take him back to heavyweight. take him back to heavyweight. We're gonna say he 235. We're gonna give him 235. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him 235. That's a heavy Tony right there, man. Take 'em big meat. Larry Hoover. Flicking work. Hallelujah. Tyson. That's his Tyson. Oh, okay. Check out mine, brother. Come on, man. It's not bad. He's slow though. A little slower than normal. Of course though, it represents the older Tony, right? Now I might give him that sniper style because I want that Celtic cross, because I want to try to see if I can roll in that and make that cross dominant, which I can still do that with the powerhouse. I may go to showboat. Yeah, see, I can do it with that. James Toney's body, you know, where when he hold that shoulder up, roll with it, body hook, bam. Move, Truth. Heavyweights, you gotta walk them into it, man, because they not gonna be as quick off the foot, you know. Come on, man. Slow ass people. What am I doing? I'm trying to throw the hook, the uppercut. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta kind of walk them into it because the heavyweights, it's more like they're not quick off the foot originally. You know what I mean? They kind of I don't know. It's like when you press towards them to swing, you're gonna be more slower because they're trying to produce power than you are when you just throw it like straight up. Body hook, boom. But look, man, we're gonna run another, I guess. Go with Tyson, just go around. Hey, but this is the last one, y'all. Until next time, man. You know.